Thanks to platforms like YouTube and TikTok, it's easier than ever to start vlogging or streaming. While shooting videos on your smartphone is a good place to start, a dedicated camera can help take your videos to the next level. To help you find the perfect model, we've compiled a list of the 5 best cameras for vlogging. Be sure to check the description below for prices and additional details. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and hit the bell icon for the latest tech updates. Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Number 5. Sony ZV-E1. If money is no obstacle, the Sony ZV-E1 is the best vlogging camera you can get. It's Sony's first full-frame vlogging cam with a 12-megapixel full-frame sensor that's optimized for low light, making it a great choice for creators who work in less controlled lighting conditions. On top of that, it can record at up to 120 FPS in 4K with internal 10-bit 4, 2 capture and has one of the most sophisticated autofocus systems on the market. There's no viewfinder here, but the camera includes a stereo vlogging mic and a fully articulated screen that makes it easy to monitor yourself, along with in-body image stabilization, IBIS, to help reduce camera shake. This is the ultimate vlog camera for the solo operator, with features designed to take the guesswork out of video production naturally. It also comes at a premium price. So unless you're serious about making a career out of vlogging, it will likely be overkill for your needs. There are more compact options out there too, given the generally larger size of full-frame lenses. Keep reading below if you're looking for a more affordable or compact option for on-the-go vlogging. The most important thing is to choose a model that suits your budget, shooting preferences, and the type of content you'd like to create. Lighting and audio can also take your videos to the next level, so don't forget to factor additional equipment into your budget. Number 4. Sony a6700. The Sony a6700 may not be as advanced as the Sony ZV-E1, with more of a hybrid design and a smaller APS-C sensor that isn't as adept in low light, but it's chock full of amazing video features for the price. 4K recording at up to 120 FPS is a highlight despite incurring a notable crop, and the camera uses the same incredible AF system as the higher-end ZV-E1. The camera also has IBIS for smoother handheld recording and a fully articulated screen so you can monitor yourself. Plus, more advanced shooters can take advantage of internal 10-bit 4, 2 recording to have more flexibility when color grading. Overall, the a6700 is an excellent video camera for the price, with more than enough advanced video features to please enthusiasts. But don't overlook the Fujifilm X-S20 in this price range either. Its AF isn't as reliable as the a6700S, and it maxes out at 4K 60 FPS, but it's another excellent choice for video work, with a dedicated vlog mode that simplifies the vlogging process for content creators. It even includes more advanced features like OpenGate 6, 2K recording to give you more cropping leeway, the best compact cameras. Otherwise, our best video cameras for sports might serve you better if you're filming videos of sports or fast action. Finally, if you're looking for something more advanced, you'll want the best cameras for videography and filmmaking instead. Number 3. Canon EOS R10. If the Sony a6700 is a little too pricey for you, the Canon EOS R10 is a great mid-range choice. It's more of an entry-level camera than the Sony, with more limited internal recording capabilities and no IBIS. But if you don't intend to use log profiles and color grade your own footage, then the R10 still has a lot to offer. It captures high-quality 4K footage with 4K recording at up to 60 FPS, albeit with a crop, and includes a slow-motion recording mode in 1080p. Beyond that, it has a highly effective autofocus system and a really intuitive user interface that's well suited for beginners. The camera's also quite lightweight for on-the-go shooting and features a bright, fully articulated touchscreen, so you can monitor yourself while recording. Its battery life leaves something to be desired, but you can always power the camera externally if you need more juice. While shooting videos on your smartphone is a good place to start. A dedicated camera can help take your videos to the next level, whether it's a DSLR or mirrorless, camera for sit-down vlogging, an action camera to capture and share, your extreme sports or travel adventures, or a compact point-and-shoot to easily take on the go. There's no single best camera when it comes to vlogging, just as there's no single way to make vlogs. Number 2. Sony ZV-E10. The Sony ZV-E10 is the budget option in Sony's ZV series and one of the best options if you're just starting out, though it doesn't have a viewfinder, making it less versatile for hybrid shooters. Its fully articulated screen makes it easy to monitor yourself while recording. This camera also has a headphone jack and a low-profile hand grip that's easier to hold in a selfie position. It doesn't have built-in stabilization, so go for an optically stabilized lens if you plan on shooting handheld. Its frame rate options are more limited than what you get, with the Canon EOS R10 maxing out at 4K 30fps with a slight crop. However, it has a very reliable autofocus system, including specialized focus modes like Product Showcase. This feature is a godsend for product and beauty vloggers, as it'll automatically shift focus from your face to any object you hold up in the frame. While the Canon R10 is a little more versatile for hybrid photo-video shooters thanks to its viewfinder, the ZV-E10 is the way to go if you need a vlogging-oriented camera on a budget. Number 1. DJI Pocket 2. It's hard to find a mirrorless or DSLR camera for cheap unless you buy used, but the DJI Pocket 2 is a unique all-in-one vlogging tool that won't break the bank. Unlike our other picks, it has a built-in 3-axis stabilized gimbal, so you can easily capture buttery smooth handheld footage without expensive stabilizers or gimbals. Did we mention the whole thing can fit in your back pocket? That alone makes this a worthy addition to the slew of different vlogging cameras today. Aside from its gimbal, it's 1/1. 7-inch sensor gives it better low-light performance than most cameras of its size, and it can shoot it up to 60 FPS in 4K, with a slow-motion capture mode that records at up to 240 FPS in 1080p. On top of that, there's an active track feature that can automatically follow a subject as they move around while its video quality doesn't. Compared to pricier interchangeable lens options like those mentioned above, this camera's unique functionality makes it one of the best cheap options to get you started. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is one of the best all-in-one vlogging cameras you can get. It significantly improves upon the DJI Pocket 2 with a larger sensor, bigger screen, better battery life, and 10-bit HLG recording. However, at around twice the cost, it's a harder sell for budget shooters.